Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Great runs, last couple of runs, you know we gotta do it to them. I wish we didn't, but the post-it note, it stares me in the face every night I hear the beating of that telltale heart! K8, F7, KFG9. I thought it went 7, 8, 9, which would have been the perfect setup for a joke, but it does not. You know what? Let's go for it. Cat. Cat, no. Ruka, this isn't your domain, buddy. This is not your domain. I don't really want key pieces, but if the run becomes amazing, I can't say no to him, because we're gonna have to fight Mega Satan at some point anyway, right? We might as well, I mean, at least give ourselves the chance at it. Plus, we're probably due to get some consumables from the self-sacrifice room anyway, but let's not get even close to being too far ahead of ourselves, especially because we just took a little bit of pretty stupid damage right there as a little money. I respect and appreciate that. Ruka, you were asleep. Why now have you chosen to awaken? Your boy is extremely blessed. I will admit, I don't love the idea of fighting an angel statue right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay, wait, we got a card out of it. The card is High Priestess. That's actually pretty good. We can use the High Priestess to step on one of the angel statues that spawns. The only thing is I want to get a charge before we go back into the room. Dude, is that a free Toxic Shock Syndrome? That's really good. Bomb for a key that also gives us a charge. Oh, it's a double. Not that that really matters, I guess, but we got more than you would expect out of it, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. We definitely do not want to go fight Mega Satan, like, instantly on this run, but we might be able to follow... Should have done this first. Oh, God, don't ruin it, please. Thank you. We might be able to follow the self-sacrifice room to its logical conclusion. And beyond that, even if we can just get the second key piece, that's absurdly good. To be able to leave this floor, not just with a good item in the form of Toxic Shock and whatever else we're able to get, but also potentially a full key piece, that would be a ridiculously good start as the Keeper. We're still missing some of the obvious, like, enablers of a great Keeper run. I gotta peep this just for a sec here. You know I had to do it to him. I didn't see anything. I mean, Trinket Smelter, I suppose you could get some good value out of that. Are you trying to leave, or are you trying to jump on my PC? Because that's two very different reactions. If you want to leave, I will open the door. If you're trying to... I think you're trying to leave. Goodbye. Goodbye, my Ruka. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, I'll close the door for you. It's really, I mean, it's your choice. I know you're looking at me like, why'd you close the door? Well, pretty much came down to giving you the option. You know what they said in the Matrix. All I can do is show you the door. You got to be the one who walks through it. You have chosen not to walk through it. Do not die. This is an undiable situation. Easy money. We should get some coins out of this for certain. Do we not get a trinket? No, we do get a trinket. It's just so trash, it faded from existence. So we get a vert pill that gives us a vert pill, which means if we find another pill, we might be able to use it to some benefit here. Is it a vert pill? I think it is a vert pill. I put my thing down, flip it, and revert pill. It's like, let's not go down this road. Yes, my cat. Hello. Would you like to get out? Is that on the to-do list? I knew I wasn't fighting an angel statue on that place, so it felt right. Or at least not horrible to do that. Got a luck upgrade. It's actually our second luck upgrade, I think. Greed's Gullet. This is like a 10 out of 10, right? It actually allows us to get more HP as Greed? Or am I mistaken and it never allows you to get more HP as Greed? I'm very, very close to just choosing to fight the angel statue. Because with all these flies that we got, we might have a chance. Plus, it's high risk, but the reward is actually pretty, Oh god, I didn't pick it up. I was right next to it. There we go. I think he gets, yeah, he gets hit by the spikes. So if we can just get him to like, if we can just get him to like hang out around the spikes, I'll be a happy man. Why are the bombs so like impotent against this boss? Dude, I'm freaking. I'm losing my mind. Get dusted! Thank you. Okay. Second key piece. Get the heck out of town. We did it! I mean, we did everything. We got the key piece as agreed on the first floor. I don't think this necessarily guarantees us angel deals in the future, which would be good, but... just don't get hit. We got plenty of a chance to escape here. We also should get another penny, which will give us a chance at an arcade. And then we've always had blank rune. Let's use it. It's Hagelas. Not great. I think we want to take Verp with us, because the other one is the Fool. The Fool gives us, you know, guaranteed survivability if we go into a curse room. But Verp gives us 2 stat upgrades if we find the first stat upgrade. So I think there's value in that. All we want is to not get IV bag. Of course, like the more nickels, dimes, etc., the more of those we can get, the merrier. Because that actually allows us to gain some money. And if we can get blood bag, worst case scenario, it's a speed upgrade. And a speed upgrade we could really use. Irrelevant. Retrovision. But we just want to insulate ourselves so that we're not stuck in the off chance we do get IV bag right off the bat, which would be terrible. Toxic Shock doing amazing work for us right now. I don't necessarily believe that this is, quote-unquote, the run just yet, but there are good things going for it right now. Certainly Toxic Shock is among them. And the more the merrier, I guess, as far as money goes. You know, if we can actually get to 25 cents, even if we can't get to 3 HP, we might be able to go from, it's not a smart idea on my part, we might be able to go from, you know, 1 HP to 2 HP by abusing Greed's Gullet. It's not really abuse, it's kind of like what the item is actually intended for. Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs is actually pretty useful. Yeah, okay, so we use 1 bomb. I don't know if this is the right thing, but we weren't getting anything out of this except for a single penny anyway. So instead of getting a single penny, we're actually going to get 5 bombs, which seems like a much better deal. And it's probably enough bombs to carry us for a little while here. And we still got this Verp pill, just kind of waiting around for an opportunity to be useful. Did we lose out a little bit there? Yeah, because we turned a nickel into a bomb. That's the worst deal in there. And it's still pretty good, because normally you pay a nickel for a bomb regardless. So I don't feel too bad about it. Keep in mind, you know, our bombs are also better than average, because they are on fire. We're going to use that to our advantage, like right here. We can just get my dude to hang out over top of some of these fires. Be very happy. We've earned our deal with the devil. Enough money to maybe get some HP. That's 7 plus another 4. It's 11 cents. It won't give us any more HP, but we might as well do it this way anyway. So because we already have key pieces, and because we have Greed's Gullet, I sort of see the chance for something valuable here. By taking up dark matter, and then we grab all this, takes us to 20 cents. If we get 5 more cents, I think we'll gain 1 HP. But then if we spend any money, we might lose it. So I actually just do not know. Well, I feel like we had to try it. We'll go back and pick up all the money that's available. We can't play the blood bank, and that's kind of where I fell into a stupid trap here. But if we get money out of some other things, we might be able to get ourselves to 25 cents. Kind of skeptical, though, and I think, like, justifiably skeptical. Let's see. Secret room? No. Secret room, potentially. Secret room, potentially. I kind of like this one. Let's give it a try. That hurts. It hurts me in my soul. If we buy a bomb, the odds are it'll probably pay for itself. Wow. Okay, so now we're like full sunk cost fallacy. I'm playing like an actual idiot to get this done, but I believe. 10 cents. We got our 5 cents back, boys. Hey, okay, so what have I done? Well, essentially, I have to get 13 cents. And when I get to 13 cents, I might get a little HP back. And I also might not. So this is mostly born out of an ignorance of how Greed's Gullet actually works. But if it works, boy howdy. I'm gonna feel like just the happiest boy in Earth's history. But if it doesn't work, I'll probably just be dead, which means I might not feel much of anything. At least in a video game context. Curse of the Unknown. That's a huge debuff right now. Okay. As bad as this might seem, I don't find myself that perturbed. Our stats are fine. Damage is a little bit above average, probably, for a keeper run at this point. Oftentimes we skip that first deal with the devil, for what I assume are obvious reasons. Beyond this, we also have Toxic Shock, which I think is a really underrated item. Does a decent amount of poison damage, usually nukes down. That's huge. Usually nukes down enemies that are not that strong and leaves creep wherever it kills an enemy, or wherever an enemy dies that has been poisoned by it. And as a result, usually kills all the other enemies. So we got 2 more cents to go. And we don't have any problem with, wonderful. We don't have any problem with, ooh, easy there. Whoa, big fella. I am gonna take it, even though you might say that this is a little silly. I don't have any problem with using the coin right away. Because, and this is something we should not have done, because it's mega fatty. No, it's not. It's not bosses, it's just regular enemies. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, we don't have 2 HP. So the timing of when we use our wooden nickel is actually completely irrelevant. We just need to get 1 more cent. Come on, come on. This guy would be screwed by Toxic Shock. Now, this is a good experiment. Do you need to be afflicted by Toxic Shock to give poison when you die? Or is it just if you're on the room? Yeah, any enemy we kill gives us poison. Come on. Friendly spiders. Cursed Eye. I mean, Cursed Eye might actually be good as the keeper. I know that sounds actually ridiculous. Dude, please. This should take us to 25. And then we see if we gotta go all the way to 50. No! Bumbo, what have you done? We still did it. Now we don't know actually what our HP is like. So we get a second power pill. I totally forgot we have Curse of the Unknown, so we're still gonna play it pretty safe, or attempt to at least. Right, we can't leave coins on the ground anymore because of Bumbo. It's a trade-off though. At least it's not as bad as like Keybagger just taking our keys and not giving us any value. It could be worse because eventually the dude's probably gonna start spitting out. Dude, you might as well take it, honestly, for now. It could be worse in the end. Because he might drop bombs that hurt me. But for the time being, it seems a lot better. Sure, he's taking all my money, but he's also giving us some consumables. And if he gets to max level, he's going to start doing some real damage as well. Okay, so he's at bomb level. This is like his teenage years. This is the most dangerous time to be a steward of Bumbo. Do we want strength or verb? Both had their uses. It's a very scary room with 8.5 or 0.85 speed. Yes, yes, go into the fire, please. No deal would be ideal here, I think. I know that sounds strange. Okay. No Krampus? If we get hit once, pop strength. It's not ideal. If you get hit once and you live, pop strength. If you get hit once and you die, well, you're dead. So, you tried. I'm actually, like, a little mad. Let me go check Skype, see how the rap battle's been going. Alright, cool. It's been going well. Dude, I'm mad because Greed's Gullet didn't work out for us, but it's part of the course. It happens from time to time. Okay. Z2MG 7GP4. I guess the way it works is that at 50 cents, Greed's Gullet takes you to 1 more HP. 75, it takes you to another one, or I don't know, dude. Like, really, I just actually don't know how it works. We've used it very, very rarely. Let's try to make this work. What I was really excited about, and we're going to avoid picking up some of this money just in case we get the chance to make it happen again, but we did get that key piece early on the last run. We don't need to focus on that. You know, we got lots of other stuff we could be handling, but if we could get the key piece, it would be sick, which is why we shouldn't be picking this up. Literally getting, like, every single possible payout, though. And if we stop getting hit, which, I mean, that's the first time it's happened, but I'd still like to nip it in the bud, you know? If I could stop getting hit, we might also be able to get the 15 cents in the first floor. Buy something like Nun's Habit. Really takes you over the top. Excuse me, sir? You're still alive? You were surrounded by, like, 2 volleys of neutral flies. Ruka. He just meows at the door. And I'm supposed to let him in no matter what, right? Even if he wants to jump on my computer. Is that right? Hello. Don't jump on the computer, please. But you are my son. That dropped HP. Nice. He's just going to bed. Alright, put a bomb here. No, don't invite me to play Dead by Daylight. I'm working. I know it's Halloween, but I don't like Dead by Daylight. I think it's I mean, like, it has, the developers have not done anything personally to offend me, but I think it's a bad game. If you like it, that's actually, like, completely fine, but I think that game is not good. Thought maybe I got a request on Skype for it as well, but no such luck. Nothing. Come on, just let me get to 15 cents. We actually had all the money remaining out here. My bad. Leave all the fires, dude. Half of these spiders will probably kill themselves. Okay, keep it going. Dude, honestly, getting that loss took the wind out of my sails. I'm not gonna lie. My morale was high, and now it's starting to bring up the rear a little bit. But you know what? It's up to me to pull that back. First things first, we're gonna take off this hoodie. Because it's freaking 28 degrees in here. Don't look at me like that, cat. You want me to put the hoodie on you? Warm blanket? You're covered in warm blanket, dude. You don't need any more. You're good to go. We've definitely been up. We have not been left. Well, what have I done? I am a moron. I'm just an idiot and a moron. I just... Okay, that last one doesn't even count. Here we go. Shard of glass. What's up with the gun? Man, knew it couldn't last. First item room, got shard of glass. I don't know what it does. I don't know what this item does. I don't need to know what it does. I'm on a need-to-know basis. All I know is the fact that it didn't change any of our stats, and as a result, I don't respect it. It's up to them to earn that respect. Respect in this family is earned, not given. That's not true. I pretty much respect everybody. Even when they disrespect me, you know. People will be like, hey, you're a jerk. And I'll be like, well, you are entitled to that opinion. Fair enough. The world card. Not necessary right here. I can feel it. This is like, from the ashes, like a phoenix or a Tucson. We're going to get a, or a flagstaff. We're going to get a wonderful victory here. Nothing could conceivably stop it. I will say, what I would love to see is just getting, like, balling out of control right off the cut. We're definitely not doing that yet. Again, I barely remember what Shard of Glass does. I think it's something on contact, but... And by barely, I mean not at all do I remember what it does. However... For some reason, when I get the item... I don't go, ooh, it's Shard of Glass. In my head, I'm like, sick, Shard of Glass. What does it do? I don't know. Just pretend you know, and then people can't make fun of you for it. Okay, no self-sacrifice room, which is okay, because we did pick up, like, all of the coins that were on the ground to begin with. I am actually an idiot. Never should have stuck that bomb there. No. Oh, we got him, thank God. Like, we got him in between Spider and normal time. Did use all of our bombs to make it happen. Got a Tears upgrade, though. That's not bad. And the speed is actually pretty important as well. So I actually think that the time to use the world card might be right now. That way, we know where we're going if we want to get to the boss fight as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, and this happens a lot, it's kind of in the exact opposite direction of where we want to go to get the item room and shop, but that's how she goes sometimes. Spider's the only dangerous enemy there, and nothing here can hurt us. Unfortunately, we can't get over there, but a little horn. Evenly matched boss fight, I would say. If I can get him to blow himself up immediately, which is exactly what happened, that's substantially better. This is a big moment. It's a nice damage upgrade. And then Guppy's head. The reason I'll always, or at least often, and you might say, why not roll Guppy's head? Well, because we roll Guppy's head. If we ever get more HP, we'll just be dead, probably. We need to save the idea of getting some HP for later, I think. Like, maybe even right now? It's pretty good. Pin, please. Almost got him. We don't have 2 bombs. In fact, we don't have 1 bomb, so can't go into this room. But anyway, my whole philosophy with these greed fights, and it hasn't been working out that well, admittedly, but my whole philosophy with these greed runs is like, probably we're better off swinging for the fences instead of going for risk averse. Because you're going to need a pretty special run to complete these hard objectives as Keeper, or you're going to need to play amazingly, which is special in its own right. But I think we might as well try to just go for the idea that, hey, we'll take the Guppy Dream now, instead of trying to keep it as safe as possible. And then maybe ending up with like a 7 out of 10 run that can't win anyway. Instead, we'll take ourselves down to like a 3 with the potential to be a 12 later. And obviously, like, we got a long way to go. And Scorpio helps out a little bit. I think we should buy a bomb. We're not doing anything else with our money. I don't think we're going to get more than 5 cents back. I think we should use the bomb right here. Hopefully get more bombs. Also very good. We got the ability to fly. We still can't go to the curse room. But the idea was actually to go to to get the bombs necessary to go to the curse room, but so what I thought would happen there is that I would jump away, like I would shoot and it would be like half done, and then I would shoot and move away, and I would have a reasonable chance to survive, and obviously that's not how it turned out, and now I feel like an actual dumb idiot. We're going to give this one more shot, but I'm starting to think that today might not be my day from a Keeper standpoint. It's not quite the same as dying over and over as Judas, although the last 2 deaths have been, like, really bad. But this one's kind of like a comedy of errors. I actually think that I would rather get another sacrifice room play than pick up Rainbow Baby. Maybe that's just... Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this just cruel episode of The Binding of Isaac of Afterbirth Plus. It's probably like the worst I've performed in a year. But hey, if you enjoyed it, click the like button. This too shall pass. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. And I'll see you tomorrow with another one. I won't be playing as the keeper for a bit. See you then.